son Ralph at age 30. He was out. He lived with a girlfriend. He had his own apartment. And I didn't see it coming. I mean, before he graduated from high school, he joined the Navy. And he spent his time in the Navy, and he came home. And like all that age, he drank. We felt he drank to excess. He felt he didn't. In the end, I do think it helped with his demise. I don't think it was the cause. He was very popular in school. He was one of the most popular in school. He was active in the community. He was a volunteer fireman. He was on a golf league. He was on a bowling league. He was on a dart league. Got up and went to work every day. He was the type of a child at home. Just thought he was a little different than the others, to the point, if we were upstairs, he liked to be downstairs. If we were downstairs, he liked to be alone. But yet, in family gatherings and everything, I mean, he was always there. He was married once and divorced. That marriage resulted in the loss of a child, and I know he always wanted to be a father. My mother-in-law had died, and he had been a pallbearer on Friday, and he was gone on Monday. They do say sometimes, too, the loss of a loved one, if you're depressed, brings something like that on quickly, and I don't know if that triggered anything for him. I'm really not sure. At 30 years old, you don't watch your children like you do if they were home in 16 or 17. He was on his own. He had his own apartment, and I didn't see it coming, no. It's tough. It's tough. You do worry about your surviving children. My parents are gone. My husband's parents are gone. It's a grief day. It's life's circle. You expect it. When it happens, you're sad. But you can go on. My husband and I, being married 50 years, talk about dying, and I know I could survive without him. I'd be heartbroken, and I know he'd feel the same. But a child is just something different. And suicide still holds its stigma. And education and awareness has to be out there. It has to be. I don't know what you look for. I don't know what you see. I really don't. I would spend many, many hours saying, what was my son's last thoughts at that moment before he pulled that trigger? And I can't understand it. I never will. It's 13 years. People say, you should be over it by now. You're never over it. It gets bearable. You cope. I can enjoy myself. I can smile. I can tell a joke. I can go out and have a good time with my friends. But my alone time is horrible. You have to talk to people. If something is bothering you, you have to talk to people. There are answers. There has to be something out there. I myself feel I've been through the worst of the worst, losing him that way. But I can't comprehend doing that. And I don't understand why they feel this is the answer. They can't undo it once it's done. And education and awareness, to me, is one of the most important things. Listen to your children, look at them, look for signs, anything, any small thing. If it bothers your mind, then it has to be bothering theirs.